All right, people. Welcome back to Generation X Nation. I'm gonna do some hot topics of things that's been popping off in entertainment news. Just my real quick commentary on what I've been seeing and hearing out here in these YouTube streets. First up is gonna be Kanye West. I don't know what it is about Kanye West, but I promise you, it seems like to me he cannot let other people have their moment and other people shine. First, he came to the Grammys, him and his wife dressed so inappropriate for that particular type of venue, but that's what he likes to do, the shock value. And then after that, he leaves the Grammy and he puts out all of these rants on social media. Then he comes up with this T-shirt once again with the swastika on it. And we all know what that represents. I won't put that on my channel. Finally, his agent just sent out a statement and said, "Hey, I'm not representing his talent agent, whoever the guy is. Said I'm not representing this guy anymore. I don't know if the guy's Jewish or not, but Kanye, I don't know if you just fighting hard to be broke again or what is going on with you. We know you're talented. We know you can sing. We know you can sell out some concerts. But at some point, you got to stop. And I know people say Kanye has mental illness and things of that nature. I don't know. I don't know if he has handlers or he just don't listen to people. But we all saw what happened to Britney Spears. And she's probably close to broke now. We got to step in and stop being yes man around these type of people. Because if something goes left, you think that lady that's walking around half naked every day ain't gonna take every dime Kanye gets, and then everybody be on social media. I can't believe she took all his money from him. She will. She will control it. Trust me, there's always a plan behind something. I don't say I trust a lady or I don't trust her. All I'm saying is you got to be somebody, some kind of special person to allow the person, your husband, to prance you around the country, the world, half naked. That's crazy to me. Just my opinion. And remember, everything I say is, in my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Okay? It's all alleged. Next up, we're going to talk about Onijah Robinson, the young lady from New York who went to Pakistan on, I guess, the journey to find her husband. They said she catfished him. She used a Nicki Minaj filter, blase, blase. Again, I followed it as much as I could because I thought it was all a little weird. Miss Robinson, with all due respect, please get this girl home. I admire that she's bold. I admire, as I said before, she got more balls than the people sitting up there in Washington, D.C. that's letting somebody run all over this country. I appreciate that. But that lady allegedly got on a plane to leave Pakistan. They had a layover in Dubai, and they said she got off the plane and didn't get back on. Allegedly. I'm not for sure, but they show some videos floating around of her walking around Dubai. Girl, with everything in me, I pray to God in the heavens above, you do not get stuck in Dubai acting crazy, because those people will put you in jail. If you don't believe me, go follow the story of the truckers in Houston that got locked up and other people. For the love of God, get that girl back here in one piece on American soil so she can get the help that she needs. I know people find it funny. I even said something about it. It is a little entertaining, but at some point we have to get serious. Something is wrong with her, and I don't want anything to happen to that young sister. Okay? This is not a joke. This is really a cry for help. All right? Again, allegedly, in my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Next up, we're going to talk about, I think that's the young lady, the rapper from, I think, Michigan somewhere named Dank the plus size rapper. Now, hear me out, people. I am not here to fat shame anybody. Please, I'm saying this disclaimer. Do not come in the comments saying I'm fat shaming because I'm not. But there's a difference in being fat, heavy, and more morbidly morbidly obese. There is a difference, okay? I would say to this young lady, this lawsuit that you have, uh, why are we prancing around going to do all these interviews? Do you have an agent? Is somebody talking to you? Because again, most people would tell you to be quiet, first of all. Secondly, just looking at your photos, I don't know you personally. And the way the story came out, it was a smaller vehicle. I don't think you would have fit in that vehicle anyway. And that's not being rude or nasty. It's just the truth. You should have requested a SUV or something of that nature. You're wrong. You go on the Breakfast Club and tell them to pull up a couch and say, y'all ain't accommodating. Normally, accommodations are for people with handicaps, wheelchair, maybe deaf or trouble seeing, maybe somebody who has a cast on or, amputations, things like that. Or maybe somebody who has cerebral palsy or Parkinson's, things like that. Okay. And I'm not saying you don't suffer from some type of medical condition that has you looking this way, but I don't always classify being morbidly obese as a handicap. I'm not saying it's your fault, but you're saying they have to accommodate you. You literally will have to buy 2 seats on the plane. You can't go and argue with them and say, I want 1 seat. They're not going to let you on. Okay. And I don't know a lot of places outside of a hospital that has these extra large chairs or furniture pieces. Now, I've seen them in the hospitals, I've seen them in bathrooms that were really big. And I'm like, why would they have that here? And then I had to think, we do have people in society who are that big. So I'm not shaming you. Live your life how you want to. If you want to be that size, fine. But you cannot project that on other people. You cannot tell me you gonna let me in your car whether you like it or not. Not the car that I pay for. Not the car that I get maintenance on. Not the car that I pay insurance for. You can't force that on me. I can tell you no at any time for something that belongs to me. Okay? Just my opinion. So be careful while you out here trying to sue people who won't allow you to do certain things in their establishment, because everybody has the right to refuse service. And that don't mean they discriminate against you. That means that I cannot accommodate what you got going on. Okay? So keep that in mind, because if you don't, then Uber drivers and Lyft drivers and all these other ride services are going to start putting in contracts standards, just like the airplanes do. Hey, if you weigh this amount or you're this big, you can request my car as an Uber. That's what's going to start happening. You're going to mess it up for other people, because every photo they showed on you and people can go to her Instagram or TikTok, she's not seated all the way in the car. One car I seen her seated in, and the steering wheel is literally on her stomach. Not being funny, that is the photo. So if that's the case in your own personal vehicles, you can't tell a person to allow you in their personal vehicle. Okay? We got to stop with this entitlement generation. That's all I'm saying. Sis, I hope you have the best rap career ever. But keep this in mind. There have been plus size artists who have flourished. But the thing about them, which is different from this entitlement generation, is they had personality and they were kind to people and they never demanded anything. Okay, Monique, the comedian, started out heavy set. She laughed about it, but she was nice and sweet to everybody. Now, people can have their opinions on her, how she behaves today, but Monique was always a kind person. Okay, Adele was a plus size artist, sang her behind off, had great talent. She was nice to people, so people overlook certain things. Did they get fat shamed? Probably so. Who knows? We all know what Lizzo went through. Lizzo was very talented, and people talked about her all the time for wearing her, for twerking or wearing her swimsuits. But the thing about Lizzo, she was kind and she let it go. And I know it probably bothered her, but she let it go. She getting herself in shape now. She looks good. So just kind of keep that in mind. Fat Joe, Big Pun, rest in peace. These people were plus size artists. They had talent. People liked them, but the biggest thing, they didn't demand and they were kind. Keep that in mind while you're running around these streets trying to get up and trying to become a rapper and get your career going. Kindness will go a long way. All right? Just my opinion. Next up, we're going to talk about just a quick political corner, and we'll discuss just a little caption I seen on social media. In my political corner, American News X, they posted this: 18 days, planes crashing, stock markets falling, largest tuberculosis outbreak, on record, and eggs have tripled in price, and it says MAGA. Now again, whoever you vote for is your business. I'm not telling you whether you were right or wrong, but there is some truth to everything this person put on here. But this is what we asked for, people. This is what we went to the polls for, and this is what we asked for. So the complaining is on deaf ears as far as I'm concerned. Are we all going to struggle? We all in this together. Doesn't matter you red, blue, green, or purple. We all gonna be suffering together. But this is what y'all wanted. Keep that in mind while you out here complaining about, oh, I'm losing my job. Oh, I got to pay $8 for a carton of eggs. You asked for it. Sometimes God gives you exactly what you asked for. Okay? And there's some good news. Kendrick Lamar had the highest watched Super Bowl halftime show on record. Congratulations to Kendrick Lamar, 133.5 million viewers. Okay, congratulations. I don't know where Drake at. He probably somewhere crying in the corner. Drake, just let it go. You lost all of this subliminal messages, running around with, hoodies on, with smoke coming out of bullet holes. Stop all that. Stop all that. It's a wrap. It's over. Just chill for a little while. Hey, admit you didn't do well on that particular disc and keep going. Because if you keep going with him, he going to keep going with you. And right now, he's winning. Sure, you got your fans. They always going to ride hard for Drake. But Kendrick Lamar is winning at this point. Just fall back, Drake. It's not like you don't have talent. It's not like you don't have money. Just fall back. You're not built for this gangster rap stuff. You're not built for this rap stuff. You come from the WB Degrassi. Keep that in mind. All right. And with that being said, those are my hot topics for the week. Thank you for listening to Generation X Nation. I appreciate everybody who subscribes. I appreciate everybody who likes, leave a comment, subscribe. I do appreciate it. I don't ask for money. I just enjoy, as I said a bazillion times, I enjoy doing the videos. I enjoy just taking time in my day when I don't have nothing else to do, talk about something and upload it. All right. So you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay warm. It looks like some more winter storms is coming around. Stay warm. Stay out of trouble. Don't let the issues of the world get to you. Just let go, let God, and enjoy yourself. And with that, this is Generation X Nation out. Peace. Have a great day.